RWBY, viewer discretion. Let's talk about this. Alright, Night Riders. So I actually got this link from a fellow Night Rider, and this is coming from roosterteeth.com. And they're talking about RWBY and viewer discretion. Alright. Alright, so it's an article here. Like I said, it's entitled On RWBY and Viewer Discretion. It's put out about a week ago. Okay. So I'm going to read you guys this, alright? And then we'll talk about it. So it says TLDR. I don't really know what that stands for. Yeah, I don't really know what that stands for. I guess whoever's talking. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Alright, let's go. So it says, if you are responsible for a very young viewer, you may want to start watching RWBY episodes yourself before deciding to show it to a child. Funny thing happened as RWBY Volume 1 began to air that we were not anticipating at all. Being some of the biggest jackasses on the net, we started getting all sorts of messages from big sisters and brothers, babysitters, parents, and the occasional crow-like cool uncle or aunt. They were letting us know how much the very young were enjoying watching RWBY and how cool it was to share that experience with them. I've lost count how many times at cons or screenings where an older viewer introduced us to a younger child dressed as their favorite character, loaded up with all sorts of thoughtful questions and ideas. Suddenly, Rooster Teeth had something resembling their first family show on their hands. Don't know who thought trusting us with that would be a good idea, but here we are. This is interesting. Alright, so it goes on to saying, have we said thanks lately? Thanks again for sharing the story with our youngest audience members out there. It means a lot to us, and we take the responsibility to heart. In return, we wanted to take a sec to reiterate some things. We've said from the very beginning that the story of RWBY is actually a pretty long journey, with all sorts of complex changes and themes over time. Because we can only put out so many episodes per year, and that the story has been focused the way it has for the first couple of years, some viewers might assume that this is all there is to the show. Nope. That's not just me. It actually says that in the article. It has like 4 N's and then OPE. So it says, nope. Much like other multi-year narratives, such as... Wait, lost my place. Okay. Much like other multi-year narratives, such as the Harry Potters, Avatars, the Airbending kind. Well, the animated, not the live. Look, the good one. It actually says all this. And Star Wars. Star Wars I. I promise you this is word for word for what it's saying, okay? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. It says Star Wars, Wars is, War I. Forget it. Like other continuity heavy sagas out there. I'm pretty sure I screwed up that word. Sorry, y'all. Side of my mustache is like getting in my mouth. It's irritating. Alright, where is it? Okay, so it says, like the other continuity heavy sagas out there, RWBY will grow over time. Our characters will be put to the test as the stakes get greater and the full scope of the story is revealed. The tone and imagery of the show will occasionally go darker and more mature. You did happen to notice the opening sequence that has been in front of the show all year, right? I did notice that, by the way. So that's all. Don't want to make a huge deal out of it, nor make other viewers out there think that this is a spoilery conversation either, to happen to mention it right this second. We have a ways to go, And we've been talking about this in the behind the scenes material and at panels since the beginning. We just wanted to put another more prominent, friendly reminder out there before more time went by. Much like life, RWBY has so much wonderful light to it, yet, but where there's light, there's also shadow. We hope you're looking forward to seeing how our animated friends rise to the occasion as much as we are. Happy New Year. Please join us for the return of RWBY Volume 3 tomorrow, and we'll have more Rooster Teeth animation goodness to talk about soon. Gary. Gray. Wow, where did I get Gary from? It says Gray. So, Night Riders, what do you think of this article? A couple of you guys did tell me that they did state in like certain live stream panels that they did that RWBY was going to become darker. I find this article to be very interesting to the fact that they're literally telling people like, yo, listen, this ain't really a family friendly show. Like, you might want to start watching RWBY first before you want to start showing it to your little ones. So that tells me that some really bad shit is about to go down. Either somebody's about to die, or it's just going to get real dark. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm going to break my keys if I don't stop tapping it like that. Alright, so yeah, this was put out about a week ago. And you know, if it said Happy New Year and join us for the return of RWBY, I'm guessing that this got, well, it did say return of RWBY tomorrow, so this was put out the day before RWBY came out. Oh man. To the fellow Night Rider that actually sent me the link, thank you. Your name is escaping me, and I have too many comments to go through to try to find your name. But yeah, Night Riders, post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this article on RWBY and viewer discretion. This is going to be so freaking insane. Alright, Night Riders, if you want to read the article for yourself, the link will be down below in the description box. Oh man. Alright, y'all. So, let's continue our journey to 10K. Alright, Night Riders. Ride or die, y'all. We out.